Okay. Hello, welcome everybody. I just want to see if it works. I'm going to go check on my phone. All right, I'm live. I'm definitely live. So, oops, sorry about that. That was an ad. All right, so welcome everybody. Today I'm going to investigate Robert Void, one of these old Roblox myths, that existed since a while ago, I suppose. And right here, he has a pretty interesting character, as you can see over here. I don't think it can get any better than this. Look how official and unique this looks. Like, let's say, John Doe did become a myth because some explorers decided to make him one, but he wasn't even that hackery-like. He was too basic. That's one of the examples, but this one is very good, actually. Props to the creator for creating this character. Now, we're going to the connections here, which are supposed to be friends, but thanks to Roblox, now it's connections for some reason. All right, hold on. I just want to make sure that everything still works. Oops, sorry about that. That was annoying. Just want to make sure that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and also my parents are upstairs, so you might be hearing voices, but it's normal. All right, so there's also multiple different characters of in the Void family, as it seems here, like Mr. Norman Void and all that. We might check these out next time on this stream. We'll check. And of course, there is the Void cult itself, which I'm sure has a lot of backstory, but don't worry, it's not a real cult, as far as I know, hopefully. But you know what? Let's check it out now. The Void Cult, we praise Noli as our goodness gracious. I'm not gonna say the word, but yeah, you get my point. So, yeah, this is pretty much a whole Noli thing that's going on here. And I gotta mute that because I want to check the stream. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, also, Robert Void is supposedly the owner of this. Okay. We hit 14,000 members. That is quite an achievement to reach, really. And out here we got like the members. Some of them look like completely normal players, but I guess every group is gonna have that problem, even though it's related to a myth. Except Lucy. I think Lucy is a myth herself. I don't know. I'm gonna check that later, of course. And we have like some followers, some initiates, some pastor, and some clergy. It is quite disturbing that they made this some sort of religion in some way. It's kind of crazy. All right. And out here there is like a store with some clothes in it, as it seems. These were probably made by different kind of players here, but it was like a collaborative effort. I am not too sure about these ones though. Donate 50. What? Why does it look like that? Some of these are totally irrelevant to the myth, but it happens, I guess. And we have affiliates, which are No Labs Inc. and the Royal Guard. Ooh, I like the Royal Guard one. And of course, this is all that there is for now. Let's go back to the account. Okay. Now over here we got the favorites, which is the sword fights on the heights 4 or 5, which actually is a very classical game in my opinion. I didn't play it for a long time, but I know it's very classic. Oh, here got the arena. I don't really know what that one's about. Peace and Void, intuitive, obsolete. So that's another kind of game, I guess, that we could play and check out. So here we go. Let's go on creations and let's see his only game for some reason, and it doesn't even have a thumbnail. Hello, Juhan, welcome to my live stream. But yeah, his first game doesn't even have a thumbnail, but his character is so nice. Why is there no thumbnail? I don't really get this, but let's go on it. Why not? Maybe this myth is unfortunately unfinished. That could be the case in some ways. Robert Boyd's place. All right, let's go on. Hopefully it will be exchanged to the game. Otherwise, I'll have to open it another way. But yeah. Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be any jump scares or anything like that. Whoa. What the heck is going on to my character? Do you see this? Okay, hold on. I have to change to game. My bad. Alright, game is my gosh, why is there so many stuff? Okay, here. No, no. Okay, hold on. Uh, a little bit of difficulties here. I gotta change that to Roblox. I'm gonna have to do it on version 10. There we go. Problem solved. But yeah, this is the game. Good that it wasn't like a Crossroads game or something like that. Otherwise, I would have been banned immediately right then and there, which would have been pretty bad. So, all right. Let's see. Can I move? Yeah, okay. It's just the animation that's super freaking weird. And that's like the Roblox starter place. The game where you build your own game. Once you have built a fun place, invite friends to play in it with you. Alright, for some reason there is no music. I know that I censored the music, but there is none. So don't worry about that. Now, if we go over here, we can see that, okay, it's definitely corrupted. Like, there's a bunch of glitches going on around here. I don't know how he did that. Uh, he most likely, like, scripted the items to change colors every second or so, but also it's very epileptic. So, beware, you people that have epilepsy. I should have left a warning, but I didn't know I was in the game, so yeah. Oh wow, the power tools, those are very nice. Pros use the studio tools to build. Here's the studio tools. Alright, let's keep visiting. There are other pieces there. Oh, okay, at least there is a shift to run. I was like doubting that there was a shift to run in this. Even the trees are messed up. What is going on here? Some furniture. This is quite nostalgic, though, these signs. Very nostalgic. Oh, here we got noob 11111111, and we can talk to them, interact with them. Roblox is an online game platform and game creation system developed by Roblox Corporation. It allows users to program games and what? Roblox is free to play with in-game purchases available through a virtual currency called Robux as of August 2020. Roblox age what? Although Roblox has generally received positive reviews from critics, it has faced criticism for its moderation, microtransactions. What? Roblox allows players to create their own games using it promptly. Okay, so this is just stuff about Roblox. Why is that in here? I am questioning why that's there in the first place. I first joined Roblox in March 2020. That is quite far away, alright. I first joined Roblox in like way earlier than that, but I don't remember the exact date. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, alright. That's definitely not normal. This house is cursed or something. Beware. I swear I am going to be jump scared or something. Um, there's a floating chair right here. What? That's another NPC. That's quite weird. Dude, what is up with you guys? Why were you destroyed in the first place? Oh, that's of another language completely. Correct. What? Correct? Hmm. Okay, I do not speak your language, I'm afraid. Yeah, so essentially they just wanted to corrupt the basic place plate world of Roblox and ancient times and these years. I know, is there anything else? Let's find out. Oh, there are a bunch of stairs here. There's like a little park, as it seems. I think that was a slide before, it was just destroyed, taken apart. Well, we got a non-working thing here that's supposed to drop, I'm quite sure. Oh, I fell off. Goodness gracious. Well, there are no jump scares though, which is a good thing. Otherwise, I would have been scared out of my life. Also, news about Alec Verugian. I have seen that he has been editing his game recently, so I'm quite sure that once again he is planning something. I don't know if it's good or not, or if it's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna check it out someday. Hopefully, though, he won't scare me again because kind of a while ago he did scare me and ruin my hobby supposedly, if that was indeed him. I don't even know. But yeah, that's the game, I guess. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed. I really wanted there to be more than just weird NPCs and corruption. If the developer is still active, which he might not be, I would suggest more storyline, please. Show us more story, because that's just a glitched world, essentially. That's all that this is. Okay, so now I am going to go back to Roblox. Okay, let's go and check the others. I don't know if the others are as interesting, but there's only one way to find out. All right, let's go back to Robert Void's account. Let's go and find out what's up with Norman Void, right? I enjoy this character too. They kind of look like a knight, and their description is doing the dirty work. What kind of dirty work are they talking about? I have no idea. And let's see if they have any creations. Lapidus. You see, that one has a thumbnail. That's what I'm searching for. A game with a thumbnail. So let's read the description of the game. There's no description for some reason in the game, but there's 56 likes and 11 dislikes. It's not that bad. Let's go in. Whoa, okay, there's a loading screen. I don't know if you guys are going to see this, so I gotta change it again for some reason. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little bit of change the place. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now here's a way better game in my opinion. Look at these graphics. Look at this world with all these wonderful trees and all that. And look, I have studs on my arms. How did they do that? Huh. I forgot to change back to my other avatar, but yeah. Now let's go and explore this game. Though it's a shame that there's no like description or anything like that. But this game looks pretty awesome so far. I'm sure that there has to be some storyline here, some Easter eggs maybe, some references or something. Oh, here there's like a camp, so somebody definitely camped here previously. We just don't know who it was. Quoi? Ok, mais je suis en train de live streamer là. Yeah, they didn't even know I was live streaming, but Hold on. Whoa. Did you see that? What was that? There was an effect that just got out of the spawner. Hmm. Strange. That's not a normal spawner. But this one does not have a shift to run option. Why is that? Why doesn't that one have one? Okay, there's an invisible wall there. Oui, maman, je suis en train de live streamer là. Okay, there's another one here. Can I interact with these? Okay, they just do their thing. They just light up and that's it, I guess. Look, this is nostalgic water. It doesn't really move, but it looks super nostalgic once again. Super retro. Oh, I have a thirst bar and a hunger bar, so I have even more things to take into consideration, I guess. Why can't I go this way? What? Oh, really? It's mostly blocked off. That's not cool. Okay. Another camp. There's a bomb there for some reason. Survival game or something? Yeah, maybe, but I don't. Wait, do I have an axe? Oh, I have a sandwich and a cola. Okay, but what does this have to do with the void? Like, what? This has like nothing to do with the void, right? Except if I'm completely wrong. I'm not too sure. But yeah, okay. Cola, and then we eat the sandwich. Nice. Okay, so maybe there's going to be zombies or something that are going to be chasing us later on. Oh, look, that's like a Thor's hammer or something like that. Something very similar. I think nighttime is coming, so something might happen when the sun sets and all that. But I don't have an axe. Like in 99 days, you already had an axe, so you could cut down trees and all that kind of stuff. Right in this game, wait, why did I go faster there? Oh, I have to press W twice. Ah, okay, there is a running option. Okay, good. Can I climb on this tree? Here's the logo. Oh, all right. Is the sun setting or is it just staying in the same place? I think it might be. I don't know. Oh, maybe there's something this way. Maybe something in these caves that I didn't check. No, it's still blocked off. Okay, maybe this game is also unfinished, even though this looks pretty good so far with the things they added and all that kind of stuff. Maybe it has something to do with the spawns, maybe. Huh? No, they just do effects and that's it. Hold on. Oh, okay, it stopped there for a few seconds, but now it's back. Well, what is that? Hold on. Okay, it's like a knight's helmet or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't really get the point of this. There aren't any enemies. There's nothing to cut down the trees with. It's just to explore, I guess. Okay, well, I guess that's the game. Now we're gonna leave. That's unfortunate. There could have been way more things in here. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think so. So, yeah. Now, let's go and see if there are any other characters that we can see here. Uh, there is Zella, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have a bio for some reason. Smithing, okay. That might be interesting. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show the game right here. There we go. Smithing, that's the name of the game. Let's go and see. There was 69 visits for that one, 4 likes, okay. No dislikes. So let's find out what that is about. What does monochromic mean? I don't even know what that means. I just gotta wait till there's space in the server, then I'll change the thing. Oh, it's taking a while before I can find a server. Oh, black and white. Oh, yeah. Of course. Great, I can't freaking join the game for some reason. Let's leave Roblox. We'll go right back in, see if it works this time. And sometimes there is gray. Ah, of course. Okay, well that one doesn't work. It just loads forever. So that's a total disappointment. I know why it doesn't want to work, but you know, that's how it is. Dislike. Wait, right. I can't even play the game, so I can't even dislike it. Well, okay. I'm going to somebody else then. Let's see, is there anything else here? All right, let's go to the cult that they made up. Okay, we have Lucy here. That must be a myth, right? It must be. Panic Chemical Elbows Place. Okay, I don't think this is in reference to the story. I think we're gonna move on to somebody else then. But okay, let's see here. There are these people that could be important or not. These, no, I don't think they are, right? Hmm. Let's go to clergy. Okay, these look like normal people. Citizenry. Backflip but lands on neck. These comments though. Backflip but nollier. David Voigt is so cool. Well, I mean, his character is cool, but his game not so much. Sounds great. I'm bored. Does anyone want to raid a Scarlet Order settlement? Happy 13K members. Still pretty popular though for a group. He calls through many voices and we answer with one. So you all form one voice, I guess. So, okay, do I understand the story here? No, I don't understand the story. The games didn't really help with that either. There was like a survival game, and the first game was like a glitched starter place and something like that. It doesn't make any sense. The story doesn't make sense if there is one in the first place. So that's disappointing, definitely. And also, I don't know who's connected to the myth and who's not connected to the myth. It's very much, it's kind of disorderly, you know. But next time, I think we're going to keep researching on Noli. No, not Noli. I meant gonna keep researching at the circus in the sky and all that. I'm sure that there are some Easter eggs on there that I didn't find yet. So it would be interesting to go back to that. And that's going to be it for this stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. That's going to be it for this stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.